G'day, hi and welcome. Alright, grass cut wasn't that long. I didn't think it would be because we had frost and stuff, so but it's more butternut. Butternut. Alright, engaging silver pellet. Okay, so not sure if this is my last grass cut of the season, but I did a full service and did the whipper snipping and everything. Yeah, it was chilly today. Not bad once you get going, but oh my god, I was getting kind of cold on the tractor. Everything looks nice and trimmed. Might be the last trimming of the season. I left a little bit of grass there, but I cut it. I just didn't rake it up. I didn't see the point with all the leaves coming down. But looks good. Looks good. Looks clean. A lot of these butternut. That tree right there is just polluted with butternut. There's a whole bunch of butternut trees here. And I was going through there with the lawnmower. Guy's been driving back and forth quite a bit. Maybe I have to chase him down. Go chase the cop. That's probably one thing on my bucket list I'm not going to do is chase a cop. I just don't see myself doing that. You know? Not saying I never would, but I just don't see it. You know? So now off to round 2. And chick driving that one. I don't know who that was. We just did this one the other day. Still looks good. No clients there. Supposed to do his other property today, but I wonder what they're asking for that old Le Mans. That'd be a cool car to drive around. I still got to finish this. I got most of that Manitoba maple down. I got one, but it's like the last part of it's like a corkscrew. Real tricky cut. A lot of ladders and chainsaws. Total fun. Nothing dangerous about that at all. Not at all. So, apples. Everybody's got the apples for the deer. Start putting their apples out. Somebody honking at me. We got the school bus. Thought I heard a horn. Oh well. Not sure what school bus driver that is, but I'll wave at them. Even though they're behind me, I'll wave at them. Proper small town etiquette is to wave at everybody, no matter what direction they're going. Ooh, nice Mustang. Yeah. See, I can never own nothing that. Can you imagine me with a Mustang? That poor thing would be like so dirty. They are fun cars though, if you can afford to run them. Like there's nothing wrong with the car, the Mustang itself. It's just everybody that gets them, they beat the living crap out of them, right? So. There's that guy doing his happy dance again. Wish I could do a happy dance like that all the time. It'd be pretty interesting. People say, why is he doing the happy dance? I guess I'm not the only one whipper snipping today. Yeah, so saving up for that. So April is kind of like, if I make it to April, it's like I can, it's kind of like safe, where if I have April's living expenses covered, it's safe because I start working it, but there's no overlap of income. It's like, it's right when I run out of the money, and then I'm, you know, for 2 months, it's kind of like scraping and just like really, really struggling. But if I have June, even though I start working usually in April, this year I got working in February, so I had a head start jump, which allowed me to do a lot of things. And I accomplished, pretty much everything. Not everything I wanted. You never get everything you want done in a season, but I did do a lot. Like the drum kit was a big purchase, and that tied up a lot of my money. But all my guitars are paid for, every one of them. The only thing I got left to pay for is the drum kit. That's it. And then of course, next week it'll be the car tires, and maybe I make enough money I don't have to put Christmas gifts on the credit card, right? But everything after that is just bank it away. Oh, that tree's nice. Those trees are nice. So slow but sure, I'm getting ahead. The idea is just to keep grinding until you get ahead. My goal is to be like 2 years ahead on all my living expenses, and then if I achieve that, you just keep going. Like, I don't care if I die with money in the bank, you know what I mean? As long as, is that my buddy Paul? No, because he'd be at the other place. Nope, that's not him. I thought it could be him, but it's not him. But anyway, yeah, so like this time of year, you don't know what jobs you're going to be doing. Your days get shorter, and then all of a sudden, okay, see you next year. That happens really quickly, and it sort of catches you off guard every time, even though you're expecting it. It's just the idea of, no more income's coming in, from that person or that person, and so there's always an adjustment, and it's like a snap. You have to okay, flip this switch and you live this way now. Which means you do without, you sit there twiddling your thumbs or whatever. Fortunately for me, I got lots of